these games, there will be the spark that will ignite the country to reach out and learn just how remarkable our athletes truly are in sport, in character, and in friendship.
Like, why would you do that, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, dude, how'd you let the teacher
Shut up,
catch
man!
us? Get out.
Yo, look what we got here. Just look at this.
Hey, Red.
You're not used to anybody talking to you, are you?
Yeah.
A punk?
Redhead.
What's up?
Look at you, your little. What do we got here? Back off, freak. What, your mom pack you some snacks or something?
Come on, guys, let's go. And it was pretty dirty, but I ain't gonna get into all the details. Yo, check it out, check it out. Oh. Hey, come on, let's go get him.
Hey, Red.
Do you have any friends?
The only friend he has is his mom.
Hey, guys. Let's go.
I think what prevents people from standing up to bullies is that they don't want to be looked at as different, and they don't want people to look at them as the ones that are standing up and kind of being singled out as the different person.
Probably like the most like meaningful image from that movie was actually the basketball player in the background. When he turned and looked, he like thought about it and then he just went right back. And like for me, that's kind of like when you like 2 hours later, you'll think of like the witty thing to say to a joke. And like his heart was in the right place. Like he's like, oh, I should stand up, but he didn't. Because it was just like at that moment, he didn't feel like he had the courage. And like I think that's the amazing thing about Project Unify is we give people that courage to stand up for each other.
I know that because they like too scared to stand up.
They're too scared to stand up?
Yeah.
I thought it was so inspiring just to see that the basketball player stand up for him, and not even use verbally stand up for him, just in the physical way.
Did you think that the boy who, remember he dyed his hair red?
Yeah.
What did you think about him?
I think he stand up for the other boy.
How do you think it made the other boy feel?
Happy?
If you have self-confidence, you will stand up to the person, and that's what kind of unified sports teaches you is self-confidence, and it gives you that self-confidence to stand up for yourself and a friend.
And I think that's where it really comes to like the friendship that Project Unify offers. If you feel such a strong connection to the person that you need to stand up for, that you wouldn't hesitate to stand up for them in a second. Like if they're one of your closest friends, almost like a family member to you, there's nothing that somebody could do that you wouldn't protect them from. And I think that's what we need to offer people.
Words being used in a good way would lift the person up and would make them feel good about themselves. Words being used in a bad way is just anything that was used to tear somebody down or to make someone feel bad about themselves.
Words are so powerful because you can't take them back. And you just, when a word is said, it goes right to the heart. And sometimes people don't realize that, but it can just stick you where people wouldn't even realize it.
What if someone complimented you on?
Like when my friend, they tell me I'm good at volleyball.
How'd that make you feel?
Happy.
It's like in that moment, like their heart's in the right place. Like nobody sees a bully doing something and goes like, oh yeah, that's fine, cool, like let them go. It's just that like moment of self-doubt in the moment when they're not sure if they stood up to them, would it work? Would they just end up making a fool of themselves? And it's just that hesitation, I think. If you can overcome that hesitation, then people will stand up for each other.
I'm actually a twin. My twin brother Kevin, yes, same age, twin power. Kevin is basically my game changer. Like, I live my dreams through him. Kevin has always been my inspiration. Kevin's actually the reason why I started Unified Sports. It's like even back when we were younger, we were always a team. Me and Kevin have always been like this, twin power. Before about 2006, I never even heard of Unified Sports. At first I was like, it's really cool, but I never really understood the depth until my brother started being bullied in his school because we went to two different schools. Now, I was a part of a program that would go to his school, to help out with the special needs. I'm like, okay, yeah. And I would just witness how rude the kids would be to them. And I'm like, that's not right. Someone just walks past them and just screams the R word. Of course, being me, I had to stand up. I was able to avoid physical confrontation, but I made sure that the point was made using my words, because that's my most powerful weapon, my voice. I said, look at him. Just look at him. Is he any more different than you? We have the same heart. Our bloods are the same. We live on the same earth. We see the same sky every day. All because he has a mental deficit. You treat him differently? Like racism, prejudice. If I could ever think of the true definition of team, I would always think back to me and Kevin. Our first scrimmage, everyone was nervous. We're like, how's this gonna go? The volunteers from the school actually, handing things out, hugging the other students, high-fiving. Kevin broke out in tears, and it's like, I finally feel included.
Special Olympics Project Unify. Special Olympics Project Unify uses sports and education programs of Special Olympics to activate young people to develop school communities where all youth are agents of change, fostering respect, dignity, and advocacy for people with intellectual disabilities. Unified Sports. Special Olympics Unified Sports is an inclusive sports program that combines an approximately equal number of Special Olympics athletes, individuals with intellectual disabilities, and partners, individuals without intellectual disabilities, on teams for training and competition. Spread the Word campaign. The Spread the Word campaign asks people to pledge to stop saying the R word, retard or retarded, as a starting point towards creating more accepting attitudes and communities for all people. Youth Activation Committee, or YAC. A YAC is a group of young people who work together to promote school communities where all people are agents of change. YAC members counsel on strategies designed to reach other youth, promote Special Olympics activities in their home environments, and communicate the initiatives of Special Olympics Project Unify.